Hi, this is Stan Robinson with SHR Marketing. I wanted to share a couple of relatively new updates to LinkedIn. Some of them you may have noticed and others you may not have noticed. So first, LinkedIn has added this What People Are Talking About Now section on your homepage. And even though these are news stories that you could find anywhere, it can be convenient simply to be able to glance over to see what's happening when you're on your LinkedIn homepage. So that's the first item. The second has to do with making for a better experience when you're in your news feed by giving you a little bit more control. So on every post in your news feed, you will see these three little squares here. And when you click on them, it will give you some choices, copying the link to the post, hiding the post. This is relatively new. You have the ability to unfollow the person who has posted the post without disconnecting from them if they're a first-degree connection for you. So as you can see, it says stay connected, but stop seeing this person's posts. So if you feel that they're not relevant, you can click unfollow. They are not notified. As you can see, you'll no longer see updates from this person, but you're still connected with them. This little capability right here, you see it right here in this example, but you'll also see it at the bottom of the selections, the choices, when you click the three dots. When you click on Improve My Feed, it brings you to a page that looks like this. And basically, LinkedIn suggests people that you may want to follow in relevant industries based on the content of your profile and the type of content that you've been engaging with. So this is also relatively new, and they're simply trying to make sure that what pops up in your newsfeed is relevant for you. Now, switching gears just a little bit, LinkedIn took away the relationship tab when it made changes to the desktop user interface, but it's starting to put back some of the features. One that they have reinstated is the ability for you to see when you connected with the first-degree connection, which can be helpful, particularly as your network starts to grow. The last thing that I'll point out is in your settings area. Granted, this is not the most interesting section of LinkedIn, but it's one that you will want to get familiar with. I'll do a separate video on this, but what I wanted to point out now is the fact that LinkedIn has given you more control over merging LinkedIn accounts if you happen to create a duplicate account by mistake. LinkedIn only allows you to have one personal profile, but many times people will set up duplicate accounts without being aware that they're doing it under different email addresses. So now you have more control than ever over being able to merge accounts. And even if the ideal situation is for you to have the email address and password of both accounts that you want to merge. But even if you don't have the password for the account that you want to get rid of, but you do have the email address, or worst case scenario, you can't access the email that you use to set up the duplicate account. And of course, then the password is not even relevant. There's a way that LinkedIn can help walk you through that as well. So those are the things I wanted to mention. Hope this was helpful, and have a great day.